Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is pasture number 15. It is looking great. It's up to the top of my calf. Not sure if we're gonna mow this or save it for the cows yet, but what I want to talk about is the field that the cows are in now, which is pasture number 14, which I did a video on interseeding it well over, probably I'd say it's over 45 or upwards of 50 days now, and it looks awesome. So we'll jump in here with the cows and we'll get a better view. Where are you? Some ladybug action. Lots of ladybugs, which is good. Organic juju is working. But yeah, look at how thick this is. I mean, this is the thickest it's ever been since we started taking over the farm. I mean, it is just thick. So we're very stoked on that. Me and Coach Mike were out here. I made him come out and check it out the other night because I was like, oh, I haven't been out there in a while, and I came out here and it just blew my mind. I've been kind of ignoring it, trying not to look at it. But yeah, it's thick. And the Italian rye is here. So we were gonna mow it and keep the cows off it to prevent damage, but it's grown and it's mature enough now. I think that the cows will just be able to pick it off and not damage it too much. Plus, when you reseed, chances are there's a little more protein in the new seeding for the cows, so it's better for the cows, and it's also a little bit better for their milk production. So we chose to put them in here and have some really happy cows. I know I've been doing a lot of tractor work lately, but it's just that time of the year for me. But still, every day cows are getting moved around to our pastures, which are just regenerating right now in May. As I mean, we're talking 14-20 days on every pasture they go into. It just comes back just like this, and it's just phenomenal. Yeah, not trying to brag or anything, because I've seen really bad too. So just saying, this year for us has been phenomenal on the grass, but it's still early, and Mother Nature, she likes to play tricks on you, so you got to be careful, stay humble out there in the world. It's just our turn right now, I guess. So if you look at it like that, everyone gets their turn. Some years are better for some people, or some times of the year are better. But yeah, there's lots of clover in this, which we like. Everyone sprays it off. We don't, because we can't, because we're organic, but we like the clover. Too much clover, yes, can be a terrible thing, because then you have bloat. But this year we haven't had any bloat, knock on wood. Usually we have a few cases, but I don't know, for whatever reason this year we just kind of haven't had to deal with it yet. So it's really good for us. Yeah, we got some happy cows, and this makes Dad really happy, because this is the first field I ever interseeded. So just to look at it grow back, and you can see all the dandelions up in there. Just beautiful day on the Oregon coast. That's all I gotta say about that. Holy cows. I also got to go to Farmer Steve's and finish off one more load of bales. We hauled about, I'd say, 82 off yesterday, so took a few trips, but we're getting that done. And yeah, the girls are looking happy. Today's a noon milking for us. We also have some elementary school kids coming. Check out the baby calves. So they're very excited for that. You know, Laura's getting ready and just making sure everything's all tidied up and looking good, presentation wise. But yeah, Dad is stoked on this pasture. What do you think, Bess? Oh yeah, give him Dad the nod. Oh yeah. What do you think? Where's Princess at? Yeah, we haven't been doing many videos of the cows, and of course we're a dairy farm, not a tractor farm, so mainly focused on the cows. But when it's time to go, it's time to go. Yeah, everyone's got lots of milk. Everyone looks happy. Yeah. So can't be more pleased with this right now. It's a beautiful sight to see in the new seeding. So I see nothing but happy cows. So unless I could find Princess in the next 5 minutes, say hi to her, and I'll probably leave. Oh, this guy wants to come say hi. Oh, get away from me. Leave me alone. You don't want to say hi to me. You're mean. You're a bully. You're a bully. We've had him for, I don't know, maybe over a year now, and he just now starting to put the crown on his head, and he thinks he's big king stuff. So I don't imagine him hanging around that much longer, to be honest. So it's just the world we live in. But he's becoming quite the pest, and he's very angry all the time, which is kind of what happens. Eventually they stop being nice, the bulls I'm talking about, and they become very aggro. So when that happens, we don't play around, because we don't want people hurt, and we raise our own backup bulls. So yeah, we have them, and they're just about ready. So we just got him because one of our bulls got hurt this winter on the concrete floor mounting cows. So we bought him from a local dairyman. He's half Holstein, half dairy, which is not exactly what we really want. Sorry, when I mean dairy, I meant Jersey. Yeah, not exactly what we want. So our other bulls, though, are exactly what we want, as in New Zealand style grazing genetics, which is what Laura's dad has instilled into our herd. And well, since he spent 25 years figuring out what works and what doesn't, we're just going to stick to his plan, because we're finding out it works. And I don't know how many days in a row I've been working now. Probably like 3 months in a row or more, every day. The grind's been hard. Not complaining, but today's supposed to be my day off, which is kind of like a half day off. I'm gonna go to Farmer Steve's, haul off one more load of bales, and then I gotta drive the tractor back, which takes a while because one of the tractor tires is a little cattywampus. A little sketchy, but it works. Gotta fix that later. But one thing I really wanted to show you guys, for us, this is a huge deal for basically only being 1 month into the year for us on our dairy farm. And 1 second, I'm holding it for a surprise. But as any farmer knows, this is security. And without that, terrible feed bill costs. So this will make any farmer happy, because for us, just this is our game. You know, if we got feed for the winter, we don't have to buy any. Well, that's more money we can put towards cows and equipment for us, since we're buying the farm. So Just so far so good for May. Like I said, knock on wood, because it could change and we could go drought like last year, but as of now we're doing great on the silage. You know, Farmer Steve has helped us out too, which has been great. So yeah, and just for you, just a little info on him, he actually retired last year. So basically sold the majority of his milking cows, and I was kind of lucky enough to hang out with him a little bit when he was, you know, milking for the last few times. And you know, I'm lucky enough to where he, you know, instilled a lot of trust in a young farmer to manage his land a little bit, and certified organic and take grass off. So it's been really nice for us. So it just adds a little extra bales for us for the year, because we never have enough, seems like. But yeah, thank you, Farmer Steve, for trusting us. And you know, he's someone I look up to extremely. So very humble, very nice guy, and you can learn a lot from him. And as usual in the summer, job radio's out, and we keep it cranked around here, keep those vibes going. So the last 2 days we've been doing silage in field number 1, field number 2. I think I got some mowing videos out. And then field number 6 has some in the back there. Field number 11 has some in the back. Field number 3 is calling my name for the mower. Just heading on my way to go pick up that last load of silage from Farmer Steve's. But this pasture right here was grazed probably 18 to 20 days ago by the cows. And I'd throw them in there right now if I didn't have other fields. I mean, it is ready, it is prime. And then we'll scoot down one more field, and then that field was probably like 14 days. And I'll let you guys see what that looks like. You guys see that view? That mountain over there, it's called Onion Peak. Yeah. I gotta say, the Oregon Coast mountain range, what a view. What a beautiful place to farm. I don't want to get out of the truck because I'm lazy. But the cows were in this probably, I'd say, just a little more than 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks. And it is responding back insane. And there's a mole over there, a little mole action. And one thing I learned, if you guys look at the fresh mole turns, they're basically giving you a sample of your dirt if you get it in time. So when they pop a molehill up, you can it tells a story about, you know, the soil conditions. So for example, I don't know if you can see it right there, it's a pretty big molehill, but it's dark brown dirt. So that just tells me we have a lot of moisture still in our soil, more than I think. Because they're not calling for any rain. Luckily we've had like 60-degree temperatures, which really helps the moisture stay where it is. But in reality, with no rain, we're a couple of 90-degree days of just blowing all the moisture out of this ground. So we're hoping that the days remain calm and cool,